Coach Todd Morgan from the University of Florida. Coach, congratulations. Nationals tomorrow. Your guys' team made it this year, and you've got 3 ladies that'll be representing the University of Florida.
Right.
So congratulations for getting back. You know, let's talk about the guys first. It sure looks like they've learned a couple of things along the way, bouncing back from Wisconsin where they finished 32 out of 39 teams, and here they are, they're going to toe the line tomorrow. And they're young guys.
Right. 3
freshmen, 3 sophomore, and led by 1 senior, Josh.
Right. Yeah, it's especially in the men's side of cross country, they're babies. I mean, they're young guys. I mean, so much, if you look through the rosters, especially the teams that will finish in the top 10, really laden with 5th-year seniors, 23-year-old men. And, the transition from 5,000 meters in high school to 10,000 meters in college, obviously double the distance, the amount of maturity that goes on in training, it's, these guys are young, right? And it's, a lot of the things that they've done right, though, have led to this moment.
One of the things about college cross country and getting to the nationals, it's a little bit different. It's based on a season progression.
Right.
If you take a look at it, and I've got a favorite saying, every spot counts.
Yes.
The girls are not here by probably the slightest of margins.
Right.
Missing out on a net large bid.
Right.
Any lessons learned going forward about what it takes to make it to nationals?
Yeah, it's it's an agonizing lesson for our women. And a real sign of how close it can be. I mean, we look back at an SEC meet where we lose to we're 1 point off of an Arkansas team that ended up going auto and winning their region, which, 1 point shifts, we beat them, we're easily in, first team in. We look back at a Wisconsin meet 6 weeks previous to the region meet, and a matter of a 10-point swing puts us ahead of another team that gets us in. And it really, in a painful way, magnifies how close it is. I mean, our women ran a fantastic regional meet. They went in, trying to hit a home run, trying to beat a great Florida State team and a great Vanderbilt team. Ran them great, finished 8 points off the number 5 team in the country, and ran really well. And we're not here. A lot of people would say, that if this team's at the meet, they finish maybe in the top 15. But the fact is, not here. Doesn't matter.
Yeah. You've got a lot of Floridians on this team, both for the men and the ladies.
Right.
We already talked about 3 freshmen, 3 sophomores on the men's team that's here at Nationals.
Right.
As a high schooler, especially in Florida, why would they want to consider coming and running under your tutelage and at the University of Florida?
Well, I think that one, the transition is a big deal going to college, going away to school. You're already not living at home. The transition coming to Florida, it's the guys and the girls that come in on a visit, they feel a connection right away. It feels almost like a home away from home. So it's really a bond that immediately has happened there. We've had some great people come in, and I think last year getting Matt Mazarek in, it's kind of spurred some things with the guys, and some Mark Parrish and different things like that. And with the ladies, the same things happen. So they feel an instant connection, which makes the transition a lot easier. The other thing I think is when a lot of these people have gone and looked at other schools and other places, they're kind of seeing why would I go somewhere else? I want to be a part of something special here with friends that I've made through high school, and I'm getting a great education, a fantastic degree, and in the best athletic department in the country. So.
Tomorrow for the race, for both the men's and the ladies, how do you spell success? I mean, I took a look at the course today. I took a look at that dreary weather. It's raining. It's going to be kind of miserable if you're a fan out there.
Yeah.
How do you get these guys ready to go?
I think we kind of take it as we just had our team meeting, and we kind of want it to be raining and nasty. I think that maybe it's the attitude of these guys, the attitude of me, whatever. We want it to be tough. We want it to be. If it's the messier, the better. But as long as everybody's running the same thing, we're fine. We're ready to bring it. And so these guys, I think, maybe the perception of Florida is, hey, these guys grew up in sunshine, living on the beach. They're soft. We're going to show them we're not. We're going to show them that we'll take it whatever it is.
The men are ranked 29th in the nation right now.
Mm-hmm.
How do you spell success for the men tomorrow?
We've looked back. I don't want them overanalyzing, results or past things that have happened. But as a coach, I have the advantage of looking back over a lot of years. Typically, the names change, the teams change, but the places and the things kind of go about the same. So, we just went through, this afternoon we were out on the course, some groupings and pairings we're going to have throughout the race. My thoughts as to where those guys need to shoot the target to finish, and that they need to understand that they have a role, and whatever maybe place they have in their mind, maybe if it's because they saw somebody else finish this last year or they think this is good, they've got to get it out of their head. This is what they need to do for the team, and if they can move beyond that, then they can do it. But their first thing they got to do is cover their spot for the team and get us at a team spot where we want to be, and that's
Yeah. And how about for the ladies, Corey, Genevieve, and Florence tomorrow?
In Florence, Corey and Jen have been here before, and so goal for them first and foremost is they want to finish higher than they finished in the past. They want to have their highest finish ever at this meet. Florence has never been here to meet before, so it's an experience for her for next year. But fortunately, they're going to line up together, the three of them. I think we might have set up some sort of dubious record having three individuals but not a team at the meet. So they're going to be able to sort of work together. But they're going to go, top 40s All-American, and so I'm going to let them roll the dice a little bit and put themselves in a spot to make All-American. If they don't finish 5 or 10 spots back, then in that way it's not hurting us. But that's their goal.
Excellent. Well, I can't wait for tomorrow.
Yeah.
It'd be good to see a bunch of Floridians on the line, and want to wish the Gators all the best of luck.
Thank you. We're glad to be here, and the guys are relaxed and ready to go.